What's up, folks? Welcome to episode of What I'm Playing. Nope, Part 3, Sonic Advance. I definitely screwed the intro for it. Oh, it's a chameleon. That's cool. It's like in the original game. Like in Green Hill Zone, there's that chameleon guy. You know, chameleonaire. Okay, so, I'm sorry, I was listening to this music, and that little ending part, it kind of reminds me of Kena, Bridge of Spirits. Do I have a What I'm Playing episode on that? Maybe? I don't think so. I think my thumbnail is that. I think like one of my Call of Duty parts, the thumbnail is Kena, Bridge of Spirits. But it's not actually Kena, Bridge of Spirits. That game was interesting. I definitely kind of want to go back and play it now after having played Elden Ring and like kind of learning to embrace difficult games, because Kena, Bridge of Spirits was very hard on like regular mode, and I ended up beating it on story mode just because I found the bosses required a bit too much like memorization, and I didn't really want to deal with all that. Though the more I look back on it, the more I think like it's a pretty neat game. Exploration wise, it wasn't dissimilar from like a God of War, just with less like monster killing. Yeah, that part right there. I think it's called like the gamelan. Like there's an instrument, it's like a Southeast Asian instrument. I want to say they probably used it in Adabat too, because like I remember playing Kena, Bridge of Spirits and thinking like, oh my god, this music reminds me so much of Adabat from Sonic Unleashed. Go watch my playthrough. That's a weirdly placed spring. But yeah, the thing I love about this is that, oh, I remember these look, it's a freaking Pokeball. I always feel like they had to do that because this was the Nintendo system, and they're like, oh, we're only putting this on there if you manage to put a Pokeball into Sonic. Like, because, you know, Sega at this point has no handheld to work with. That's such a shame. I would love for Sega to come back. Like, it really wouldn't make a lot of sense. Though I guess, in a way, it actually would make a lot of sense for Sega to come back with a console. Oh, okay, not really, but like, I'm thinking more of like a Nintendo Switch. The problem is like, games have become so digital that like digital storefronts are king. So, you know, you have Steam, you have, you know, Xbox, the Microsoft Store, the PlayStation Network Store. You have, actually, I want to take. Okay, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it either. You have the Xbox Store, you have PlayStation, and then Nintendo. And the thing is, because those are like the main home consoles and everyone has their games there, like, what would Sega offer to differentiate themselves from the competition? Because I'm like, nowadays Sega has enough like IPs, intellectual. Yeah, that works. They have enough IPs where they could kind of have their own thing going. Like, you think about the fact they own Persona now, and I'm like, that's so huge. Like, they own Atlas, I guess. So there's like a decent number of games between like obviously the Sonics and whatnot, and like all the old franchises. Like, they could probably cobble something together, but it's like, how would they compete with everybody else? That's the sad part. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say, why were there spikes up there? If the goalpost was down here, there's like never any reason for you to go up that high. I guess unless you're playing as Tails. I don't know. It's been a while since I've recorded basically an entire game in a day. Oh, there's a throwback to Sky Sanctuary Zone, which this is kind of seems like it's based off of. Like, I mean, oh, you suck. Okay, so like every other platform so far, I feel like has been you could pass through it. I don't know why that one was different. This is also a really weird slope. Like, you'd have to spin dash or like get a good run of it. Also, I didn't even mention the shield capsules. Oh god, not again. That's a devious platform. The shield capsules in this game are shaped like the Sonic Adventure 2 ones. I don't think it's Sonic Adventure. They might be both. This is like the most platform we've had to do so far. Like a lot of stuff has just been really simple. Yeah, something else I noticed, like there's a pause, well there's a pause screen, but there's no way to like exit game. And I can't remember if you like reset the game, how it saves your file. I'm pretty sure it does. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It kind of like seemed like it flung me off the little monkey bars there like really quickly. I think it was because I was holding the direction. I thought it was because there was like they were moving monkey bars, but they're not. S2. Backwards S2. Those badniks are kind of out of place. Like the other ones are all like animal shaped. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. It's kind of like a rhino, but also not like a rhino at all. Oh, okay. Alright, buddy. Oh, classic Sonic 2 invincibility. Oh, that's... You suck. You suck. You suck so hard. Alright, bro. That's just what we're doing today. That's how we're treating things today. That's fine. I don't even want to go that way, because you have to go right to win anyway. That's a bottomless pit. That's why you go that way. It's so funny, because, like, okay, this is definitely the start of Dimp's level design, where you're like, oh, it's a perfectly good game, until it's not. We're just going to put bottomless pits everywhere. That's why it's so refreshing to play something like Sonic Advance, or Mania, because there's not this like dickish level design where it's like, oh, we're gonna just put a spring that sends you backwards right next to spikes that you have to jump over. So if you don't have a shield, you're basically screwed. Yeah, like look at this. Why is that platform? You can pass through those, but you couldn't pass through the other one. Like that's the thing that I don't like. If you're gonna have that distinction, you have to have like a visual cue. Otherwise, you're like avoiding things that you don't need to avoid. Like, I don't want to take my time in a Sonic game, I'm sorry. And hey. Got some Marble Zone style going on right here. That's gonna fall. I feel like that's gonna fall. Okay, it's not gonna fall. Can I get the checkpoint, please? 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 Like, I just have to stay on the high path. Like, I don't trust. Oh, I guess you have to go down. Alright, that's fine. I really just don't trust this. Alright. Alright, there should be ground. Okay, cool. I was just saying, like, there should be ground. At least usually when they put speed boosters, they're not sticking you in like locations that you can't reach. Oh, look who it is! It's Knuckles, but I don't think that that's the same Knuckles because he's kind of pink. But it's literally the same fight from Hidden Palace Zone. Oh, it's Mecha Knuckles. It's Mecha Knuckles. There you go. God, he like torpedoes. That's crazy. Alrighty, 5 levels down. 1 to go, maybe? I really should do this in like a single playthrough. Egg Rocket Zone. Like this ain't wacky workbench in this bee's niche. That's what the background reminds me of. Wacky Workbench Past. By the time you see this, oh, we got anti-grav. Do we have anti-grav? I feel like we have anti-grav. Maybe not. Oh god, I remember this being a hard final boss. Because it's also over the sky, like we're over the sky. So everything's a bottomless pit now. That's cool. Though this music is giving me like severe Mega Man Battle Network vibes. Yo, go watch K6 Scope's playthrough of Mega Man Battle Network 3 Blue version. Yeah, see, nope. See, this is where the playthrough ends because. Okay, the next. You gotta be kidding me. The next game we're playing solely as Tails. Like it's Tails only. Only Tails. That's it. Because I can't be bothered to be playing in a bottomless pit frenzy of a game. Okay, that enemy looks like it's taken straight out of Star Fox. See, you gotta hit like. All right, whatever. Whatever. You know, I just remember this being annoying because if you don't hit things just right, like you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That those springs don't work properly. Like you can land on them, and if you land on them, you don't always have the right amount of momentum to get you to the next area. I don't know. I just don't like that. Like I shouldn't be able to stand on the spring. And also, like past Sonic knowledge tells me that you don't press anything on the spring and you go farther if you hold like a direction that actually slows your momentum. Alright, we're just gonna do one of those. There you go. Yeah, I am not ashamed of a good old save state. Like, yeah, do I want to beat the game straight up? Absolutely. What's down there? It's a bottomless pit. That's what's down there. That's fine. But where else am I supposed to go? Like, there's nothing here. That has to be a bottomless pit. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. See, that's why we save state. Like I don't really understand this level design. Like it was good and now it's just not. Like I'm supposed to go. Like why are there rings there? Nah, we're not finished the chunk. We're not. I'm not. There's no way I finish this game. Like, I don't get it. You put a speed booster, and you fling me past all of, like, the level design that I'm supposed to go on? I don't know. It just seems kind of weird to me. Alright. And then it tells me to go to the left. There's nothing over there. Like, why is there a platform over there? Alright, so I hit the spring. Of course, of course. And now I go here. I kind of want to jump and do this. Nope, that's the same thing. Alright. All these guys from Sonic Adventure 3, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, from like the special stage as well as oh yeah, that's right, it detaches. It's all vert. It's all vert. It's all vert from here on out. I think also in Balloon Park they had those. Oh, thank God for lives. Thank God for lives. Alright, like, why is that perfectly timed? And also, why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Alright. You know, I remember hating this show. I did. This is probably why I played way more Sonic Advance 3 as a kid, because that was actually decent. I don't remember that, like, being as stupid. Just go. Just go. Just go. Just go. Alright, so let's do that. We're gonna stop, we're gonna hit that button, and it's so weird how I started. I was like, oh, this game is so fun, and then now it's just like, I just want to be done with it. Like, that took like 2 episodes. Literally 2 episodes. Alright, Ghostbusters says, like, where am I supposed to be? Alright, we got Jumping Jack Flash Springs in this piece. What are we doing? Or, not springs, spikes, there you go. I'm just done. I'm so done. And we're rotational with the spikes. We're rotational with the spikes. 32-bit graphics were rotational with the spikes. Why would I want speed shoes? Why would I want speed shoes? So I can just miss all that? That works for me. Alright. Now we're being silly. Now we're being silly. Oh, I forgot. It's counting down. It's counting backwards. The time is going backwards. That's wonderful, because the freaking rockets launched it. That's why. I was pretty sure that's what we're supposed to be doing, but I could not remember if that's in fact what we were doing. Which, again, I don't really know why we're going left in the Sonic game. I'm losing valuable seconds here by save stating, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Why are we going? Okay. Like, dude, it's amazing how bad the level design got. Like, it went from being completely forgettable to being entirely terrible. Like, there's no reason why that should kill me. Like, there's no reason why I should be dying. Like why? I just don't get it. It's like they don't want you to have fun anymore. Like, they don't want you to have fun. It's like, oh no, we're not in the business of making fun games. We're in the business of making freaking Elden Ring. Like, and that's what's so weird, because, like, again, I like difficult games now. Like, I loved Returnal. Like, dude, how the am I supposed to? How do I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out of here? Like, it's just, you're not supposed to go up the spring. Like, why is the spring put in such a precarious position? I'm holding right. Am I supposed to hold left? I'm not supposed to hold left. Am I supposed to hold anything? Nope. I can't get there. Like, I can't. Oh, now I can do it. I had to hold, like, diagonal up. And then you just run off into springs. You just run off into springs. That's fine. That's fine. Nah, I am definitely not playing Sonic Adventure 2 or Sonic Advance 2 right after this. I probably have to, like, do a review of this game or something, because this is, like, actually terrible. Like, it's not fun. Like, everything about Sonic that makes Sonic fun with, like, speed and platforming. It's like all the finicky crap that doesn't work. Thank God the timer reset. That's nice of them. I love that Sonic, though, has this, like, affinity for just heading to space. Like, well, not Sonic necessarily, but like Robotnik's always heading into space. So Sonic is always following him, and it's just like confirmed this hedgehog can breathe in space now because he's always up there. Oh yeah, if it wasn't enough, we have gravity gimmicks with hidden spikes that you like. I couldn't see that. Like, I would have gotten hit if I didn't know, if I went the other direction. All right, dude. And then suddenly the gravity just shifts. Like, there's nothing that tells you the gravity's shifting. The gravity just shifts. Because that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing now. Like, I'm literally save stating every like 15 seconds just to... I really need to put a button on the controller that's save state because I use it often enough. Alright, we're not going this way. Oh, thank God. I got the life before I lost all my rings. Alright, well maybe put the platform there. I can't see the platform. I don't even want to think about how I played this on the GBA. I hate this game so much. Like, I hate this game so much. Like, there's literally nothing about this game that has been enjoyable since, like, Angel Island Zone. Was that the last level? Like, what's the point of having a freaking time travel spot? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is it hard to get up there? It shouldn't be hard to just continue playing. Okay, and then sudden air current. That's cool. I thought we were in space. Whatever. I hate this game so much. That's crazy. Now this is kind of cool looking, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and look at that, like, do you see? Why would they do that? Like, I had a perfectly good run going. Like, I was going places, and they just put, like, enemies shooting off shit in the wrong place. That's not cool. That's not cool. I remember the boss being really annoying, though. Alright, do I want to get on you? I don't even know. I feel like in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, I want to say there was some indication when you had different gravity. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, gravity shifted. Like, you went to like an elevator or something. Like, there was a visual representation of the fact that gravity shifted. Of course you're invisible. Of course you're invincible. Like, okay, why? I'm involved for him. Why is he positioned there to kill me? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, there's no way to know that spikes are right there. There's no way to know. I think this is the final boss. I feel like this is the final boss. There's a way to do this. There's definitely Okay, just spin dash right into him. Lose all your rings. Lose all your rings. I don't know how to actually turn his freaking thing. Does he just do it on his own? Yeah, I don't know how to flip his. I don't know how to flip his freaking capsule. Oh, you hit it next to him? All right, well, if that's the case. There you go. That wasn't clear. But he can still hit you. He can still hurt you. He can still hurt you. That's fine. He can still hurt you. But it doesn't always flip. It doesn't always flip. It's not always gonna flip, because that'd be too easy. But see, he sweeps right up under your... He fucking sweeps the leg. Guess who's not having fun? I'd rather be playing Overwatch right now. And that's saying something. Alright, go die. Go die. If there's another zone, this freaking game is over. X zone. X gonna give it to you. Oh, okay, we're good. It's just a boss rush. It's just a boss rush. But shout out to this music, and it doesn't play the same. It doesn't play the same. That's what sucks. It doesn't hit the same. It doesn't hit the same. Like you feel just. Here we go. They do, I love how they do this in every Sonic game. It's like, no, we're just gonna throw the old bosses in because it's too much. I think we have the Sonic 2 final boss now. Sonic 2 starter boss. Which I'm like, okay, cool. I respect it. I appreciate that it was remade in the Game Boy Advance, but it's also just kind of a waste of my time. Alrighty, let's try not to die in the bottomless pit. Oh, thank you for the checkpoint. Alright, what's... Oh my god, is this, Well, that doesn't do anything. I feel like I'm supposed to hit him when he's exposed. That's crazy. Alright. At least they give you rings. If I had no rings, I'd be so done. I was expecting him to move too. Like, I wasn't expecting him just to stand there, but... Alas, here we are. Oh, see, that's what I was waiting for. One. 2. 3. 4. This sounds like some freaking Sonic 3D Blast music right now. That guy just giving me a freaking handy out here. What are we doing? Alright, I don't have control. I hope it's over. I hope it's over. Cool. There you go. Sonic Advance 1. I'm definitely... Oh, wait. Oh, don't tell me. There's definitely like another stage for some reason. Because I don't have Supersonic. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good. Shout out Tails. Who saves you if it's Knuckles or Amy? Alright, I might do an Amy playthrough. It's possible I do an Amy playthrough. Look at that. We got artwork. We got artwork in this bitch. He jumps. You gotta jump to the screen. That's crazy. Thank you for playing my game. There you go. Roll credits. Created by Sonic Team. Who produces? Is it Dimps? Or is this a Sonic Team game? Oh no, this was Sonic Team. Wow, their level design was ass. If it was Sonic Team, that's crazy. Oh my god. Alright, well that's gonna do it for Sonic Advance. Can I skip this? I'd love to skip this. No, there's no skipping. There's no skipping. Oh no, yep, there you go. There's the Dimps. There's the Dimps. Alright, I'm gonna fast forward. I'm just gonna fast forward. I'm sorry. I don't care. I don't care. Skip. No, I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that, Robotnik. Alright, what now? There's versus mode? I can't play with anybody. Wait, what song is this? Starlight Zone? Why? That's wonderful. Okay, how much is... It's the whole song. That's crazy. I'm gonna just leave it off here. Okay, now we have to check all the other areas to see. No, I don't want to. Just go back. There we go. Time Attack. What other songs do we have here? Alright, well, we'll show off bonus content. Amy Rose. Oh, because I never beat anything else with her. So it's only with the characters you have. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably come back to a different playthrough. Options. Why? Marble Zone. Like, why? I wonder if these are the same composition from Sonic Genesis. Sonic the Hedgehog, like the Game Boy Advance remake. Interesting. Alright, let's check out the Tiny Chow Garden. That sounds like Super Mario World. Or is it's a swimming music from Mario Brothers? It sounds just like that. I don't know why. There we go. Moo-doo-doo, moo-doo-doo. There's like a way to connect with people and... Alright, rock. Paper. Oh, dang. Paper. I just jumped into this real quick. Well, how am I supposed to do this? I need scissors. I need scissors. I need scissors. I ran out. Like, whatever. We're having fun. There's a mini game for you. Tiny Chow Garden. Oh, it's a match. It's match. 1, 2. Okay. 4. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh, you're gonna move? You're gonna move him now? What are we doing? What are we doing? Once. Okay. I got that much. Oh, I didn't get orange before. Dang. Well, that sucks. There you go. It's Chao Garden. Play a minigame to earn stuff. That might be more time that I've spent in Chao Garden than like any of the Sonic Adventure games. That's crazy. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode of Sonic Advance. Next time we're gonna come back and play Sonic Advance 2. Won't do that today because these games suck. I had a harsh reminder of that today. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.